Hi, my name is Shamika, and I'm a failure. I am a big, fat fucking failure. I am a loser with a giant capital L, and according to society standards, I have absolutely nothing going for myself. And that's what I want to talk about in today's video. Leave me now, you're too young. Hey guys, welcome back to Live, Love, Life, and Travel. This is your girl Shamika, and if you're new here, welcome. Just to let you know, I usually upload my videos throughout the week, so if you're interested, please hit that subscribe button. Hey guys, so I know I have been gone for a very long time, and I'm gonna once again apologize for my inconsistent uploading. Some people have already expressed that they're annoyed with that, and I apologize. I'm gonna talk about that, why I haven't been uploading, in a lot of other videos, because a lot of stuff happened in the last month of my life. But in today's video, I wanted to talk about why I'm a failure. And it was going to be actually my New Year's resolution video. And when I first thought about my New Year's resolution video, which was like Thanksgiving, I was like so pumped with all these plans, and I was excited and like, yeah, and I am still super excited about 2017. But as the weeks went on, my New Year's resolution and my idea what I wanted sort of started to change and evolve a little bit. And I think that's kind of why a lot of people don't keep their New Year's resolutions, because, you know, weeks, months, and year go by, and life sort of just happens, and your idea what you thought you wanted might change, or sometimes it just falls to the wayside. But I still wanted to make that video, but with like a little bit of a different twist. When I first started traveling, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what I was going to do. I had no idea what my future looks like. As you guys know, I flew down with $200 in my pocket, which is really exciting and crazy, but it was scary at the same time. And I don't highly recommend it, but I don't regret it I don't regret it either. People will always ask me this question, because travelers always ask each other the same fucking 20 questions. But one of the questions is, so how are you going to travel? Like, what are you going to do? Like, what's your plan? What's your life goals? Stuff like that. And I would always respond with like, I don't know. Like, I really have no fucking idea. And they always would come back with, oh my God, that's so cool. Like, that's the way to live your life. Just freedom and free spirit. And yeah, like, you got it, girl. And I'll be like, no, like, you don't get it. Like, I really have no fucking idea what I'm doing, and I'm really scared to death. Like, I would have, like, and I still get them once in a while, like, these mini panic attacks where I would just be sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And in my beginning of my travels, because I am getting older, and I had a conversation with a friend of mine, like, how I feel a little ashamed or a little embarrassed that I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really have any concrete plans like I was when I was younger. When I was younger, I had 5, 10-year plans. And now I'm just like, I don't know, because I'm older now, and I realize a lot of those plans don't happen anyway. But I felt a little like embarrassed almost. Like I should know what I'm doing, and I don't. I thought when I was 18, I thought at this age I have it all together, I have it all figured out. But 2 years later, and as I'm traveling, I am okay with that now. I am comfortable with not knowing anymore. Don't get me wrong. It is wise to have an idea of what makes you happy, what makes you tick, what makes life meaningful to you, what brings you peace, what brings you joy. It is wise to know that you have some sort of direction in life, or an outline in life, or something like that. And I have those things. I know what makes me happy. I know what brings me peace. I know what brings me joy. I know what makes me tick. I know what makes life meaningful to me. But do I have like this concrete, set in stone 5, 10-year plan? No, I don't. But now I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that with myself now. And the reason why I started off the video with I'm a failure, because I know, according to society, on paper, I am a failure. Like I said, I'm getting older, and I didn't graduate from college. I actually am a college dropout 3 times over. I dropped out of college 3 times because I love the idea of university. I love the idea of just being around amazing, intelligent minds, and it's all really exciting to me in the beginning, and then I just get bored. I'm not people learn differently, and I'm not the type of person just can sit there and listen to a professor talk. I'm bored of it. So I dropped out 3 times. I don't have a car. The only property I really own is my Mac computer that I'm recording on right now. I don't even have a camera to like properly record my YouTube channel. I don't have a house. I don't have a significant other. I don't have any prospect for having children anytime soon. I don't have any stocks, bonds. I don't have a will. I don't have any, significant like life insurance. I don't have any gold saved up in a safe deposit box. I don't have anything to say like this is all the stuff that I accomplished in life besides my journey, my experience, my memories, the things that I've learned, the people I've talked to, the conversations I've had, which I hold on to dear. Like, I love that I have all of this. I have a lot of life to pull on. I have a lot of story time videos, but do I have anything to say like this is what I've accomplished? This is what I've done in my life? No. And according to America, you're supposed to have things to show your accomplishments in life. You're supposed to have a car, you're supposed to have a house, you're supposed to have some money, tons of money in the bank, and I'm not the richest person in the world. You're supposed to have girls think a diamond ring is now an accomplishment. Like, I have a ring, I accomplished something. Like, I got somebody to own me or whatever. Not that I'm diminishing marriage, I just think sometimes people walk around as if never mind, that's a different video. And I'm aware that according to society, I have nothing. I have nothing going for myself. I have nothing to show for my life. So according to American society, I am a bit fat failure. But I believe failure, when it comes to individuals, failure is in the eye of the person that's living that life. So if you feel like a failure because you feel like you are not living to your potential, then it's up to you to remedy that situation. But if it's society that just feels like you're a failure, but you are living a good life, then you continue on your journey and you don't let anybody like knock you off or deter you just because they think you should be doing something more than you're doing. Some people will live the cookie cutter American dream life, and if that makes them happy, then there's totally nothing wrong with that. But that's not for everybody. I was traveling with a really awesome friend. And this friend is at the beginning stages of where I was when I first started traveling. And we're around the same age, so they're going through that same sort of quarter life crisis thing where they're like, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Where's my life going? I don't have any direction. And almost feeling guilty and beating themselves up because they haven't figured it out. And they felt that this traveling experience was going to give them the answers they were looking for. And let me tell people, anybody who's thinking about traveling, coming to Southeast Asia or Bali or anything like that, I've met people who come to Southeast Asia with the purpose of getting their eat, love, pray moments. And that is a very, very dangerous game to play with yourself because you are going to be disappointed. Okay? Because if you're looking for enlightenment or spirituality, or you're looking for peace or joy or to find some type of life answer, you constantly searching for it and poking at it, and do you have it? Is it over there? Is it here? Is it over there? Is it behind the door? It kind of defeats the purpose, actually. So you're not supposed to look for it like that. It's supposed to just happen. I have felt in the 2 years I've been here that I have found those answers, that I have found what makes me happy, what brings me peace, meaning, and stuff like that. But it was a journey. It doesn't just happen. It's not someone just gonna give you the answer. Like, if you go and meditate for the purpose of being enlightened, you're probably not gonna get enlightened because it defeats the purpose. So you cannot come out here thinking, I'm going to find my eat, love, pray. You just got to come and live. And sometimes the lesson that you're supposed to learn in that journey, you don't learn it until you're out of the situation. You don't realize it until it's over. So just live. Anyway, that's where they're at. And I kind of was trying to talk to them, like, don't beat yourself up. Like, just live. Like, it's going to come to you, but you got to just live. I think it is very, very wise to have a idea and a direction in your life of what makes you happy, what brings you peace, what makes life meaningful to you, what brings you joy. But that takes time. That takes living your life. That is a journey. You don't just get birthed out of the womb and be like, da da da, I know what everything I want. Some people get lucky and some people figure it out when they're really young, when they're in their teens or when they're in their early 20s. And some people have to wait till they're all the way in their 40s to figure it out, 50s or 60s even. But everybody's journey is different. Nobody's journey is supposed to be exactly the same or similar, identical. We're all different, and that's one of the things that makes life beautiful. And that's why you're not supposed to judge each other's journey, because just because their journey doesn't look like your journey doesn't mean their journey is wrong, and vice versa. Don't compare yourself to other people going, well, they're here, so I feel like I gotta be here, and if I'm not here, then I'm a failure, and I'm a loser, and I'm doing something wrong. No, everybody has a journey, and again, I said it's still wise to have some direction, but like I said, your life doesn't have to look like everybody else's life. It's up to you to feel like what's failing or what's not failing. Don't let anyone else's life dictate to you what you should be doing in your life. You know what I mean? I was coming back from Koh Phangan, and I was on the boat from Koh Phangan to Saratani, and I always like to go outside on the boat because I always like to sort of smell in the fresh ocean breeze and sort of just reflect on life and meditate and always give thanks to the beauty that I'm surrounded by. And so I was sitting there, and I remember just thinking, like, I don't know where my life is going. I don't know where I'm going to be next year. I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years. I definitely don't know where I'm going to be in 10 years. I'm not even sure where I'm going to be in 4 months. But my life is good. My life is good. And I know, even if I get to the age of 80 and I don't have these substantial things to show what I've accomplished in life, if I'm 80 and I still don't have a house or car or stocks or bonds or a significant other or children or whatever to show the world that I've done something in my life, I know with every fiber of my being that I'm still going to die happy and that I'm going to live a good, fulfilled life. I've already lived a fulfilled life. I mean, it wasn't always good. I wasn't always doing the right things, but I lived a full life already. And I'm living a full life now. To me, that is what brings my life meaning and happiness and peace, and hopefully other things will sort of come into that and enrich it even more. But even if I don't, according to society, become the success of what they think success is supposed to look like, I know that I'm going to die happy. I know that I'm going to live a full life. And does that mean I'm never going to have hard times? Of course not. That's not what that means. Because there's always ups and downs. There's always seasons in life. But that joy will always still be there. And so I'm okay with the idea of not exactly knowing where my life is going. Not to say I don't have any directions. Not to say I don't have preferences and I don't know what I want. But I can't sit here and give you a concrete plan. So yeah. So what is my New Year's resolution? Like, my New Year's resolution basically is to be more productive this year. Like, I kind of just been living and I'm fine with that. And I want to be a little bit more productive. I want to really nail in these passive income businesses and really drill more into my YouTube channel. I know some people question my loyalty to the channel, but I am very loyal. But other than just being productive, which I'll talk about all that stuff in other videos, is really just to continue this journey. Purpose and the message of this video was to not compare yourself to everybody else. To not think just because your Instagram life don't look like everybody else's Instagram life means that your life is shit or you're a failure or you're a loser. Again, failure is defined by the person living that life. Like, you feel like you're failing at something, then you need to remedy that. No one else is going to fix that for you but you. You got to take responsibility for your life. You got to be responsible. I'm not saying don't be responsible. But at the same time, your life doesn't have to look like everybody else's. And everybody's journey is different. You may not get to where you're supposed to be at the same time your friends or your family or your neighbors get there. Maybe it's supposed to take you longer. Maybe you're supposed to learn something on that way. Maybe you're supposed to gain something in that journey. Just don't judge yourself or be so harsh on yourself. And again, like I said, if you think there's something that needs to be fixed, fix it. But don't judge yourself just because it doesn't look like somebody else is there. or it doesn't look like what you thought it was gonna look like 5 years ago. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna cut this video. It's getting a little bit long. Comment in the comment section below if you have anything you want to add to this conversation. Like this video if you like it. Share this video if you want to share it. It really helps, guys. And if you want to continue to follow me on this beautiful, amazing, crazy game called life, please subscribe. And if you subscribe, please hit that bell so you get the notifications when I do upload. Check out the links below. And thank you from Live, Love, Life, and Travel.